from Adria at Caravan Salon, Dusseldorf. I'm going to turn this round so you can see the vans, perhaps. I'm going to try and turn this round. There you go. It's now turned round. So, as always with something like this is live, please do not make any comments which are unsuitable. If you do, there will be an automatic ban. It's a ban on everything. So please don't do that, even in jest, because I mightn't even see who did it. This is, of course, your opportunity to ask about anything related to van life as well as to these vans in general. Hello, Monica. I think you're the first person. No, you're not. You're the second person here. So thanks very much for actually coming on. And I think what I'll do is I started off by walking down here just to do my introduction. This is effectively, what's this, day 4 of day 5 of Caravan Salon. Hello, sorry I didn't see your name. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the beginning and the first van that we see from Adria, which is here, which is this thing here. It's called an Active Pro. Pro, what does that mean? Pro, a professional. Somebody is a professional camper. What a great idea. How do you get a job like that? Right, so this is for the Active Pro. Thing is, though, this is not from a professional camper, because a professional camper would have a shower and a toilet in their van. I think that's my opinion, being a full-time one, maybe not yet a professional one, but a full-time camper. Right, so I see that this video has got the gimbal in the top right-hand corner. I'm just going to sort of move it ever so slightly. Don't like doing that because I did it once before and the camera fell out and it broke and it cost €300 for the to repair it. Right, anyway, so in this professional Pro, you'll see it's just a camper van. I'll just stick the things through there and you can see there's nothing else. However, Adria do a line of Fiat Ducato, mainly. It also got it on the Peugeot base and Citroen as well. And hello Ellen, hello Andrea, and bases as well. And so these vans, which are 541 centimeters, 599 or 636 centimeters in length. Right. So there's lots of people here, so I shall move somewhere else, but I can stick the camera into the back of this van here, and you can see it's a van which is the same as every other Fiat Ducato conversion out there. We'll have a look at some of these motorhomes as well. There you go, that's on a Citroen base, and this one here, all in. Don't quite know why it's called all in. That's not a camper van. Sorry, that is a camper van. What am I saying? I said I was going to take you some motorhomes, not some camper van. Sorry, getting confused. And what I was getting confused with was the compact. Sorry. So I'll take you to the motorhomes. There you go. This is a Matrix. And now lots of people want to see. I do think that Adria has a bit of a following. And, personally, I don't really rate it as a company or that highly. But I think that my opinion is now somewhat more of a minority opinion. If somebody gave me the choice, for example, and I'm now talking within this group as a whole, Trigano, they're all Trigano-owned companies. If I had a choice of, because all the vans are the same, sort of a van from Adria, or a van from EuraMobil, or a van from Foster, or Mobil Vetta Design, or Roller Team, because they're all the same anyway, to be quite honest. I think I'd choose probably the Foster van, or maybe Mobil Vetta. I don't know, but one of them. I wouldn't choose the Adria. Anyway, having said that, see the queues of people waiting to get in to these vehicles. Right, Adria also has this other brand called Sun Living, and this is even worse than Adria. And so they're trying to save a bit of cash on some things by offering a cheaper version of a van. This thing here, this S75, oh, you can see the bed going up and down in there. Don't know if it's broken yet or not, but it will be before the end of the day. €57,000. And oh, here's a van. There's nobody in it. Look at this speed. See that sudden dash into the vehicle, and have a look at it from inside. Well, I mean, this upholstery I think is, well, it looks reasonable. Depends what you want. One point here. Oh, now, Alan, don't mince your words. Say what you think. Thank you. Three burners, and got a sink here, which has got this quite good cover on it. There you go. It's only got one of them tiny plug holes, but there you go. The German layout at the back doesn't look too bad. It's been set up by somebody who hasn't done a very good job of it. They probably might have done it quickly just to make the point. You've got wardrobes underneath, got a bit of storage down there, and those are the steps up to the bed when they're single beds and not in German layout format. In here we have got that's the toilet, and we've got one of these awful plastic things here, which, if it's not already broken, will be broken within a couple of days. Good morning, Annie. And there's the mirror. So hey, do you want to see me as well? There's me in the mirror today. Right, so you've been in one van, and that's probably been the last one. There was a queue outside already. Sorry, I'll have to walk out. Look, oh right, Graham loves the minimalist look, and possibly the minimalist service. That was just a little joke there. I'm not suggesting that the service in Adria is, because I've got no experience of it. So anyway, yeah, not like Canals, for example. Anyway, we'll stick to Adria for the moment, but tonight I have a film of Canals' integrated range, the top of the range vehicles from Canals for 2022. Right, so this is the Coral XL. Not gonna get in there. Here's a Matrix with a very large garage. Always think, no, I'm not getting in there. So you've got to be married to somebody before you can actually get in. So if you actually go into a van, right, with somebody you're not married to, you've got to marry them. That's how I understand it. Maybe I've misunderstood. Hello, Martin. What Adria was meant to be premium. No, Adria isn't premium. No, even within this group here, if you want premium within Trigano, that company there, EuraMobil, or alternatively, you'd go to the Mobil Veta. They're the two premium within the Trigano group. I mean, it's the same company, same people are going to end up getting the money at the end of the day. So that's what it's, I think that's how you'd actually consider it. This is a difficult place to do any filming. Right, so their Star One, which I think was also their Star One for last year, is this Coral all-in 650 SL. We're not getting in it, I don't think. We're not. No, we're not getting in. Not getting in there either. But this has got the Star Place, if you like. And this is the lounge where people have come here. So Kunden means client. It's a very unfortunate word. It doesn't mean client in English, actually, because the word they use the word in German often when they mean prospect or prospective client. And so this is the prospective client talking. Yeah, was it Martin? Sorry, I didn't see who. So the Mobil Veta are thrown together. Yeah, they could well be thrown together. Yeah, I think many brands are just thrown together. This is the difference between buying vehicles like this, which now actually could literally be thrown together because of the situation that we've got at the moment, which is that there's so much demand for vehicles. Hello, good morning, Ifaki. And there's so much demand, so they should really be knocking them out quickly. This is the difference between getting a van like this and paying 60,000 euros for it, and getting one that's made to order and paying 100,000, and which you hope isn't going to fall to bits. Which you hope, I mean, it might fall to bits. Anyway, I was at a do. Oh, morning, and I was at a do last month, and they had one of these Adria like large caravan things there. Unfortunately, it was there was problems with it, so I couldn't film it. It wasn't this one though, but it was a bigger one. I've forgotten the name of it now. It was brought out last year, or the year before. It brought out for the 2020 season, I think. And anyway, the air conditioning was leaking all over it. So anyway, that didn't get filmed. Last year at Caravan Salon, they showed an Adria Sonic model with the new Thetford toilet water system inside, called the Indus. And the now there's about 300 vehicles now on the road using the Indus system. Thetford has done it in a very slow manner. It's got the rollout, and so it wants to be. Thetford says it wants to be certain that it's going to work. So you see, one or two Bürstner Elegances have got it. A couple of hundred, I think it is, and others, for example, Adria, that was a prototype that was here. This year they couldn't bring it with an Indus system because what they had wasn't in process of being sold, so or had been sold or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to be talking to Thetford in today, about an hour's time, about the Indus system. So doing an interview, it won't be going out live. Right, what are the cabinets made of? Yesterday you said they don't make them wood like USA. Yeah, in the US you can get things made out of solid wood. Here they're made of laminates, so you get these sort of individual. I can't demonstrate from here, but I'll try and show in a video I do when I've got time. They've got I've got time. I've got the possibility of doing it. It's laminates are sort of little thin layers which are done. It's lightweight stuff. And there's even the opportunity now of using synthetic means for this. Now we've got the managing director of Adria's on the right, and on the left we've got one of the competitors, and they're arguing about who's got the best vans. Anyway, so good, right. There you can see. Hey, look at this. Good morning. There's the inside of the garage in a Sun Living. Right, okay. Oh, need Barbara Woodhouse there to say sit. Oh yes, quite right. I tell my dog not to sit and she always obeys me. Mind you, one thing she knows how to do is when I tell her to sleep, there's no problem on that front. And so, good. So I've shown you around the stand a little bit. I'd rather show you around the stand when there's nobody here. These COVID regulations, though, with this, having to get married to somebody if you enter the same van as they're in, does somewhat make it more difficult to actually show anything from inside whilst doing a live, but that's not the point. The point is actually so that you can actually feel as though you're here, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm pointing the camera the wrong way. Coral XL, got this big over cab up there, and I'm sort of changed my mind on over cabs. They're but you see though, one of the things that bother me though, you got these see the gap. Oh dear. It's the managing director of yet another company making a point. Oh, yep. Good. Right, so it's nice to have somebody having something intellectual to say in one of my videos. So, thanks very much. I think I'll end it here. It's a little baby. No, I think that one's actually fully grown, to be quite honest. I'll go and find out, and I'll respond in the next video if you remind me. Thanks very much for watching. I'm sorry I can't really do a better. You can see my problems. Right, okay, the next one I'm going to come back on it around 2 o'clock my time, 1400. So that's 1300 in the UK, and Texas, I can't remember. and in the Far East of Australia. I haven't got a clue anyway. It's in 1 hour and 40 minutes time approximately. I'll be back on, and so thanks very much for watching. And for the moment, Mobil Vetta, right, Martin? I'll do that. I'll do Mobil Vetta next, right? In 1400, it'll be Mobil Vetta. Okay. Thanks for watching, and all the best from Dusseldorf. I'll also do a proper one of Mobil Vetta as well. It's either 40 o'clock in Australia right now. Right, good. Or 14 o'clock, whatever. Thanks, all the best, and bye.